Hey, I'm Jen Beeston from Guaranteed Rate Mortgage. Okay, so it is Thursday morning and you're freaking out if you're a home buyer because the Fed raised rates yesterday. Okay, you don't need to freak out. On the mortgage front, I haven't seen a huge change. Generally, we're actually pricing that stuff in a couple weeks ago, so it's already kind of there. So I wouldn't stress out about it. It's not like all of a sudden your rate's gonna go to 5.5%. If anyone's quoting you above 5 for a 30-year fixed on an owner-occupied loan or second home loan, you need to call another lender stat, because there will be some lenders taking advantage of this Fed rate hike to up your rate more than it needs to be. So I did write an article this morning that I put on LinkedIn that I will link to this about what it means for buyers and what it means for sellers. But overall, if you're a home buyer right now, don't freak out. Okay, please don't freak out. Don't call me freaking out. Okay, you can call me. But don't freak out. It's not bad. It's not like rates just jumped up 0.5%. There's nothing dramatic. The fact that the Fed raised rates means our economy is doing great, and that's what we need. We need a strong, stable, growing economy. And rates have been artificially low for way too long. So it's a good thing. It also means that people have been putting cash offers on real estate. They're gonna start to back away from that a little bit, because as the rates go up, they're gonna have different opportunities for their money that are also secure investments. So that might actually help with inventory. And on the other front that can help is if you're in a really competitive area, the tiny little price increases may push some buyers out of your categories, so you may have less competition, and that's a good thing. It also will make it so that sellers that are really high up there may have to bring their prices down. So if you're a buyer, it's not the end of the world. What you need to do is you need to talk to your mortgage consultant, whoever you're working with, get a current rate, okay? And make sure you still qualify, because if you haven't checked in with your lender in the last 6 months, you definitely need to. Okay? And if they're quoting you above 5, remember, call another lender, okay? The other thing is that for sellers, this is a wake-up call. It is time to stop dawdling. The longer you take with selling your home now, the less likely you are to get what you want. This is Bitcoin a la 2017, okay? So if you're a seller, you really want to evaluate, okay, well, if we have 2 more hikes at this year, how's that going to affect your buyer pool? It's going to decrease your buyer pool. Therefore, it's going to decrease your price. So please check out the article. If you have questions, feel free to email. If you want to rate shop someone, call me. It's my new favorite hobby. I hope you're doing well. Thanks.